Hello everyone, welcome to Soul Path Guided Tarot. I'm thrilled to have all my subscribers back. Thank you so much. I send you tremendous love, hugs, and gratitude. And everyone who's new, thank you. I'm thrilled to have you here. Thank you for tuning in and choosing to watch a video. I appreciate it. Before we get started, I want to remind everybody about the contest going forward, just to show my appreciation for this amazing community of beautiful souls. Every month at the new moon, I'm going to give away a free reading, and they're generally about 40 minutes long or so. So I will give you the details as we go through the different selections today, because those who aren't interested, I don't want to waste your time. But know that that is something that we're doing going forward in this community. Okay, so you have a choice between 6 different groups. The first one is here. These are all crystal butterflies. So here's your first one. And it's mostly off-white with a little gray. That's one. So number 2 is this one, earth tones. This reminds me of something you would use for your root chakra. This was number 3, gray and white. Looks a lot like marble, a marble pattern. Number 4, this one has gray and beige and cream. Number 5, this is red and a little bit of gray with some beige. And 6, this one reminds me kind of butterscotch. It's cream and kind of a yellowy, beigey color. Okay, so you have a choice between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So take a moment, take a deep breath, call in your higher self, your guides. Take a moment to meditate or stop the video if you need to, and decide which pile you want for your yes or no question with why, and we'll get started. Hello, pile 1. This is your choice. Mostly off-white, kind of creamy ivory color with a little bit of gray. Put that off. Okay, for everyone who's new, welcome. I'm so grateful to have you. Thank you. I take what flips out. For those of you interested in the free reading, I'll tell you about it at the end, because if you're not interested, I don't want to waste anyone's time. All right, angel, spirits, and guides, pile 1. What do we have? All right, the world. Nice. The Empress. Ooh. King of coins. Ace of coins. Oh my goodness. 8 of wands. 6 of coins. Oh my gosh, and the bottom of the deck is the sun. Oh, wow. Okay, let me just put that off like this, because they tend to fly around. Okay. Pile 1, you are primed energetically to bring amazing, beautiful abundance into your life with a new beginning. Now, it might have to do with the material world, because you have a lot of coins here. You've got the Ace of Coins, new opportunity, new beginning, new offer, something that's going to bring you a lot of abundance with this Venus energy coming through here in the Empress. And then you've got the King of Coins. I mean, clearly very abundant energy, right? Capricorn energy coming in, very successful in the material world, and so much success and so much sense of accomplishment and fulfillment in their life that they're just very gracious, very giving, right? So there's a lot of ebb and flow of positive energy of the material world, because there's been a beautiful balance here with this 6 of coins. So this is about making sure that there's harmony, right? There's a harmonic convergence between the material world and our heart, because that's when we thrive. And here you are, King of Coins, completely abundant, bringing in all that abundance with the Ace of Coins, this new beginning. You've got the world here, which means you've transcended the tarot and you come out ahead. You've made it through. It's like you've been on this endurance run and you're finally at the very end and you've made it, and you look back and you think, oh, finally, I've been through it all. I wasn't sure I was going to make it. But yes, you are, because you've got this 8 of Wands, which is all the desires, the things that you want to bring into your life, the things you want to experience, what you want. It's all very synchronistic in its energetic form, coming towards you for this new opportunity, for this abundance, for these blessings. And then what was at the bottom of the deck is this amazing Leo energy of the sun, right? The sun is shining upon you literally and figuratively, because when you have gone through everything that you've gone through and you've come to all these high level cards about blessings, about abundance, about transformation, about balance, about new beginnings, the sun comes forward to say, now it is time for you to reap the rewards. Now it is time for you to up-level your life and share what you know with others and help others. And you will continue to receive all these beautiful blessings and all of this amazing transformative energy that continues in your energetic field, in your quantum field, right? So very positive, beautiful energy. All right, let's see, what else do we have? Angel, spirits, and guides. Pile 1, please. Angel, spirits, and guides. What do we have for pile 1? Now, what's amazing is this is a timeless read, but we've got the new moon in Aries coming out, and we've got all the planets pretty much direct, and there's a huge focus on the 10th house, which is about career and your public image and your long-term goals and masculine energy and interacting with masculine, maybe harnessing your own masculine energy to push things forward, make them come to fruition. So really positive. It's Capricorn energy about the material world, and you've got a lot of coins here. So Ace of Coins, Six of Coins, King of Coins, abundance, beautiful. Pheasant, the time is ripe for creation and connection. Focus your attention in these areas. Absolutely. We've got the sun here saying that, and you've got the Empress, which is all about creation and abundance and coming up with the different things that you want so that your life is fulfilled. And just, Venus energy coming in, which is all about material gain, obviously, always being bountiful, never being without, never lacking, always abundant, relationships of all kinds, relationships with money, being in balance. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, look what came out. Did you see that? The sun, again, number 1, the sun, the sun, the sun, new beginning, number one, beautiful energy, new beginnings, starting over. This can be very much about that first house, like how you're going to show up going forward. Who are you going to be? How are you going to present yourself? Maybe physically, how are you going to present yourself? But maybe like to the world, to yourself, who are you going to be? And then you have number 4, happy family. So this is very much about expanding a family, starting a family, creating family with an amazing community of friends. This can be about a new home. This can be about creating stability, security, laying down roots, laying down foundations, healing ancestral, familial issues, and blessing the future generations with the healing that you do with that sun twice with happy family. Because the 4th house is about like roots and ancestors too. So amazing. So you're on like a creative boom right now. So it's kind of like you have the Midas touch. So jump on this energy that starts with that new moon on the April 1st. Yeah, look at that, a voyage. Definite journey, an amazing journey, picking up and starting over. And what I love about this is like whales, the biggest, heaviest, biggest things in the world, with this new opportunity, new energy, picking up and just starting over, infinite possibilities. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is not doable. Just I'm actually I'm like excited. I'm doing this reading, getting excited. Okay, so anyone who picks pile 1, I'm super excited for you. Look at that. Another number 4, higher power. Yeah, you're being helped. You're not alone. Some of you have really called in the divine. Some of you have worked with the divine. Some of you really know how to connect with them. Some of you are actually working with some of you are starseeds. You've worked a lot. Arcturians are coming in, Pleiades, Sirians, some Andromedans. Definitely Syrian connection here, for sure. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, so Scorpio energy is passionate, lots of emotion, just beautiful energy. But to embody that negativity of the past, the experiences that we've had when we've kind of gone through the world, right? We've gone through it all. We just need to make sure that we release that. It needs to be clear from this field. And also when you've got 44 here, that's your angels coming in. So they're reminding you, just don't get caught up in any of the past or any of the current negativity that might be around you. Many of you are empathic. So they're asking you to clear your energy on a regular basis and to not get kind of sucked into that negative energy. So this group especially is going to need to be careful about what you read, what you watch, what you listen to, who you interact with. Your light is really shining right now. You're going to draw people to you, people that are good in your field, people that are bad in your field. You need to be able to discern the difference, okay, so that you can maintain this amazing energy. Number 33, discover your superpower, access 100% of your mojo. Yeah, a total mojo here. This is like you completely flexing, bossing up, just coming out amazing. 33, 44, you've got 1 and 1 here, so 11, a lot of synchronicity with numbers. And then here is the other one, eyes on the prize, another 44. Trust the guidance of your North Star. Yes, absolutely. You are going places. You are going to have so many blessings. You're going to experience amazing things. You've got the angels on your side, higher dimensional beings, 44, 444, 44, 44, amazing. 33, ascended masters. This is about communication. This is about freedom. Flag, don't be tempted to lower your standards. Okay, I just said watch what you read, what you listen to, who's around you. Don't let them affect your vibe, and you get don't lower your standards. Be the sun, okay? But know that everyone wants to be around the sun, right? Everyone gravitates to the sun. And coins, money will be coming to you. Well, yeah, ace of coins, king of coins, 6 of coins, the empress, amazing energy. Okay. So that is a yes. You are on the trajectory for beautiful abundance in however you see it. Abundance is whatever you see it to be, okay? If this resonates, please like and subscribe. If you're interested in a free reading, you do need to subscribe. It's for subscribers as an appreciation for the amazing, amazing souls that are part of this community. And then just in the comment section, write I enter. So please hit the subscribe button and write I enter. It's a 40-minute reading. Sometimes they go a little longer. I try not to make them too long. And it will be given away at the new moon. I randomly choose someone's name out of a box that I have and putting all the names in a box. And we'll do it every month going forward, okay? All right, so if something resonates, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you much love, many blessings, and lots of peace. Namaste. Hello, Pile 2. This is your selection. All right, so for everyone who's new, welcome. I take what flips out. Everything's pre-shuffled. For those of you interested in qualifying for the free reading, I'll tell you about that at the end because I don't want to waste anyone's time who's not interested. All right, so we'll start with tarot. We'll pull some oracle, angel, spirits, and guides. What do we have for pile 2, please? Okay, thank you. All right, 4 of swords. Princess of coins, which is the page of coins, and there's a page of pentacles in this deck. You're going to get an extra card here. 3 of wands. Ace of wands, nice. Queen of coins. 8 of wands, nice. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Well, lots of fire energy. So some of you might be Aries because we've got Aries on the table here a couple of times. Also, this is a timeless read, but when I record this, we're getting close to that new moon in Aries, which is a lot of fire and Mars energy coming through, and all the planets are direct at this time. So there's going to be a big focus with that new moon on the 10th house. So if you have 10th house placement, you want to pay attention to that. If you're really trying to manifest something about your career or finances or your long-term goals or your reputation, or if you're trying to get recognized, like a public image, creating all of that, or dealing with someone with masculine energy, a brother, a father. It can be a woman who has masculine energy, gender fluid, it doesn't matter, but that masculine energy is going to be really present too. So amazing energy for the month, okay? So right here, I'm going to start off with this. You have amazing fire energy coming in here, okay? The Three of the Wands is about, it's that Aries energy about, here's my plan, this is what I want, this is what I've been sending out to the universe, this is what I've been trying to bring to me through visualization, through journaling, through praying, through meditation, through whatever. So this is you really working hard to bring that forward to you. And then you've got the Ace of Wands here, which is the divine saying you're in alignment, you've done a lot of work, we want to support you, we want to give you some help. And so we're going to line up all the energy so that it's all in a directional flow here to your targeted endpoint of your desire, of what you want. And we're going to help you bring that to you. Okay. And it's going to provide you with an amazing amount of abundance. And for some of you, this is going to be something that has to do with a material gain that you're trying to get, where you're like doing it on your own. You're going to step outside the box. You're going to dip your toe in the water. You're taking chances. You're going to do things differently. And you're going to go out on your own. Maybe it's living on your own. Maybe it's trying to create a career or financial support for yourself. Maybe some of you, I'm seeing that there is some single parents here who are just going to go out and do it on their own, do some creative things from home so you can balance everything out. Some of you are going to, now that the borders are opening, you're ready to explore some different areas of the world, but it's going to be really abundant for you. And you have all this positive energy around it. And this is, that opportunity saying, be open to what comes to you. Be open to the different ideas about realizing this material gain. Be open to the different ideas about what you're trying to do to get this material gain and to get this success. You've overcome a lot of issues. You've overcome a lot of obstacles, and you're still open-hearted. You're still keeping your attitude positive and looking forward. Yeah, do we all have moments where we look back and say, oh God, I hope that doesn't happen again? Yes, but overall, you have really superseded all of that and made some big gains in that. So that's why you've got all this momentum here. And you've done a lot of recovery. You've done a lot of inner work. You've, balanced out some of the experiences you've had, and you've put them in perspective, basically. You have figured some things out in the last couple of years. You've figured some things out since the last couple of relationships. You've figured some things out since the last couple of, crummy jobs. And you've done a lot to balance all that out. And now you're in a growth phase. You're in an expansive and creative phase. And you have a lot of really positive planetary support. And then the bottom of the deck for you is the Emperor. So this is more Aries, more fire energy about just kind of going forward and saying, this is mine. I'm ready. I'm taking it on. I'm meant for this. This is part of my path in life. I know this is where I'm supposed to be. We see the number 6 here a number of times. 6, this adds up to 6. 6, that's about being in alignment with your heart, right? So what you're trying to bring to you is meant for you. It's right for you. You're not off base with that. And you see a lot of 10s here. 10, 55 is a 10. Here's a 1. So a lot about new beginnings and ending cycles that are no longer in your energetic field. Their time is up. Soul contracts are up with certain people. Relationships, some of them have ended, and you're moving into a space where you're going to take care of you based on what's right for you. Okay, and there's a lot of fire energy here. We've got Aries here. We've several times. We've got Sagittarius here. So a lot of power there. All right, what else do we have for pile 2, please? Angel, spirits, and guides. Condor, hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. Perfect card. Exactly what we were talking about. You've got all that fire energy. You've got the knowledge. You've done the healing. right? Your plan is coming to fruition. The Three of Wands, that's all about what your plan is. And it doesn't have to be a formal plan. It can be, but it certainly doesn't have to be. But you've got the, Spirit helping you with this Ace of Wands, and then you've got Queen of Coins, Princess of Coins, the Emperor, fire energy pushing you forward. A lot of fire signs here. So, I wouldn't be surprising if many of you are Aries and Sagittarius, Leo even, Magician, and the Mirror. This is an amazing card. This is exactly right. This is you, healing your emotions, and now you're harnessing that fire energy and you're going to run with it. And it's the Magician. The Magician is the ultimate creator, right? Knows how to maneuver through change, knows how to adapt regarding whatever gets thrown your way, energetically, physically, emotionally, and just continues to create and jumps the hurdles that comes before them. So beautiful energy. All right, this is about you living your truth, following your truth, being true to yourself, no longer letting others guide you, push you, persuade you, manipulate you. This is about you following what's right for you. This is about you listening to your heart, connecting with your soul, and recognizing that now, going forward, you're going to do what is right for you. And maybe that's not going to make everybody else around you happy. Maybe that's going to cause some issues with family or relationships, but you no longer can stay in a space that you're not, true to yourself, because it causes you too much pain. And that's why you've had to do so much healing with this Four of Swords. It's almost like it's not even an option for you anymore. It's like you woke up and there was almost like a soul swap, right? Some of you had a big spiritual awakening. It's like somebody came in and you're not even that person anymore. Look at that. Regeneration, number 10. Yeah, ending that cycle. You've done the healing, but look at you. You've survived the fire. You survived the ash. This is a 10. This reduces to 10. End a cycle, new beginning. Ace of Wands, new beginning. This is about healing, moving on. This is about regeneration, right? With great fires, newness emerges. With great destruction, something always grows through. This is you emerging, okay? A lot of Jupiter. This is Jupiter energy. This is a lot of Jupiter gaining, growing, expanding, winning, creating, okay? Showing the world who you really are. I love that. I love that card. That's one of my favorite cards in the deck. All right, let's see what else do we have. Angel, spirits, and guides. Amazing energy. Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. Yeah, not being your true to yourself is going to get you back to the point where you have to go back and do healing and repairing and start all over again. So what's been done in the past needs to be released. It needs to be let go. And the bottom of the deck for you is work through your fears. It's normal that when we take on a new idea, a new passion, a new path, a new person, a new state of being, a new state of thinking, feeling, and emoting, there's fears that pop up because it's unknown. And human beings, we don't like the unknown all the time. It can be really scary. But you have so much energy supporting you going forward that you're being encouraged just to kind of work through your fears, recognize them for what they are, let them move through you, don't resist them, don't make a big deal about them, recognize them for what they are, and just say, you know what, that's not who I am anymore. Remember, this is all about holding your highest vision for yourself and moving past any hurdle at all. Okay? You've emerged. You're like the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. Never a crowd on the leading edge. Honor those who honor you. Yeah, this is you. Again, we talked about maybe having to leave people behind or leave situations behind. This is you stepping out. This is you stepping forward. This is you coming out to be who you really are, about being who you are, living your truth, speaking your truth. And this is number 29, which is 11. That's your soul path. So without a question, that's perfect for what it is that you're trying to do here. And then the other one that popped out is making the grade with flying colors. Remember, you signed up for this. So of course we know that, before we incarnate, we do decide the things we want to experience. And sometimes that's a little hard to believe because some of the stuff we experience is painful and difficult. But what this is Spirit is saying, You've transcended so much energy. And this pile 2 is the perfect setup for you because butterflies are about transformation and dragonflies are about change. So that's perfect for you, pile 2. You've gone through it. You know, that reduces to the number 5. That's all about your challenges that you've gone through. You've got 55, 5, 5, 5, 5. Now, 55 is a master number about overcoming challenges and difficulties. 555 is referred to as Trinka 5, and that is about beautiful things coming to you, beautiful blessings. Haystack karma, you will reap what you have sown. Now, you've done a lot to move in a positive direction. So that's just reinforcing the fact that you're going to have positive energy supporting you and beautiful things coming forward. Dealings or a relationship with a younger man. So this can be in business or in a new relationship. Bo, you are highly thought of. Success. Just plain old success. You gotta love that. And handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So you might be meeting someone. I talked about what was happening with that new moon. That might be a time for you to partner with someone else regarding that 10th house stuff again, which is about, you know, your career, long-term goals, fame, recognition, you know, your overall image, your public image, and your reputation. And then lastly, on the bottom of the deck, you have Jug, lighthearted and carefree. Yeah, it's time for you to just enjoy, to feel happy, to feel love. Okay? All right, so that's what I have for you there. Let me tell you about the free reading. Oh, and if there's something that you like, please like and subscribe for this channel. I would greatly appreciate that. So every month, around the beginning of the month with the new moon, I'm going to give a free reading away. They're about 40 minutes long. I'm doing this because this community has been incredibly gracious and beautiful to me, and I want to return the favor in some small way. So all you have to do is be a subscriber, and then somewhere in the comments just write I enter, and then going forward for the rest of this year, that's my intention so far, is to give a free reading away every month at the beginning of the new moon. Okay? All right, that's what I have for you, pile 2. I wish you much love, lots of blessings, and many, many years of happiness. Namaste. Hello, pile 3. This is your selection. Sort of looks like a marble image. All right, so for everyone who's new, I take what flips out. I'll tell you about the ways to enter the contest for the free reading at the end. I don't want to waste anyone's time who's not interested at this time. All right, angels, spirits, and guides. Let's see some tarot for pile 3, please. Yes or no, and why? Angels, spirits, and guides. All right, 10 of coins. Beautiful. Wheel of fortune. Amazing. 3 of swords. One more card, please. Angels, spirits, and guides. One more card, please. One more card. You got 2. Okay. 10 of cups. Wow. King of cups. Wow, again. Bottom of the deck, Queen of wands. Okay, wow. All right, pile 3. Amazing cards. Okay, so you've been through something that has really hurt your heart in a very big way. Something that was incredibly disappointing, something that was painful, something that really kind of knocked you down and left you laying there for quite some time. Something that upended your life in a way that was so disruptive that you weren't sure you were ever going to come out of it again. But this is Libra energy, always in balance, right? Always creating balance. And Libra is ruled by Venus, so it has to do with relationships of all kinds, professional and personal love, as well as money situations. So, you know, in this day and age in which we live in, this is, you know, Saturn energy coming in that kind of takes away everything that is not right for us, even though that's so hard to see and hear. And I know myself, I've been through that as well, a couple of times actually. And we come out of it stronger. We come out of it more harmonic and more coherent. Does it take time? It does. But we come out of it and we have gone through this amazing transformation because it's this wheel of fortune. This is about, you've gone through so much stuff, and some of it has been amazing and fabulous, and some of it has been painful and gut-wrenching. But with each of those experiences, even though sometimes we don't see it and it's not obvious, you grow, you learn. Because whenever there's any kind of catastrophe or detrimental situation, there's growth afterwards. When we're burned to nothing, grow, there's new growth, right? In the forest, when there's a fire, there's new growth. When we're knocked down, we get up, there's growth. So some of us need a little bit more time than others, but this is you definitely being affected in a way that was huge in your life, in your family, in your finances, in a relationship, something to do with the home and career. And it may have left you where you're kind of walled your heart off a little bit just to protect yourself, where you're less vulnerable and you're more in your head. But that's common when we go through a situation where, we've been through it all and we've hung on. The waves have come over and knocked us down, taken our breath away, but yet we pop up, because look what you have here. 2 10s, amazing. Okay, overcoming obstacles and challenges, 55, not once but twice. 10 10 10 10. So this is new beginning for you in a very positive, strong way. New beginning with opportunities and growth and things that you've never imagined materially with the 10 of coins, and things that provide you with unbelievable happiness and fulfillment. So maybe that's family, maybe that's love, maybe it's love and family, maybe it's expansion of family. It's all of the things that you could possibly think of it, where you say, life just can't get any better than this. So you have some amazing energy surrounding you, coming in to reward you and to encourage you to continue on towards your goals, okay? You also, because you've got 10 10 10 here, that's all reduces to 1, so 11 11. You're probably seeing 11 11, 1 1 1. When you see those numbers, you're being encouraged, you're being told you're on your correct soul path, to not give up and to be clear about your intention, and then watch your thoughts. So when that number pops up, think about what you were thinking about, because Spirit is asking you to embody this King of Cups energy. This, I believe I am worthy. I believe I'm going to receive, and my cup is going to not only be full, but overflowing. I'll have so much love and so much gratitude and so much happiness in my life. I'm going to give to others. And that in turn creates this amazing, synergistic, infinity type wave where everything ebbs and flows with giving and receiving. It's perfect balance, it's happiness, and it's just so heart-centered that everything just works. And that's as simple as you can make it. When you channel the archangels and some of the higher cosmic beings, it's all about being in that heart space and being in a state of love. And they don't mean romantic love, it's like a deep love of just self, of all. And then you've got the Queen of Wands. So this is your fire energy saying, this queen is intuitive, she's psychic, she knows what she wants, she's going to get it, nothing's going to stand in her way. But you have an open heart, you've learned a lot, you've experienced a lot. You might actually be one of the fixed signs, so Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. All right, let's see what else we have. Angel, spirits, and guides. What else do we have? Pile 3, please. Really positive energy, amazing cards. White Swan, the power of divine grace is within you. Yeah, when you've gone through something with this 3 of Swords, right? When this comes in and completely disrupts your life, that Saturn energy comes in and turns your world upside down, and you recover from that, which you have with this Wheel of Fortune, and you move into this powerful energy with this 10 of Cups, 10 of Coins, King of Cups, Queen of Wands. This is the divine that is with you. You are never alone, I just heard. This is the divine saying that you will never be alone. And for some of you who are looking for a relationship, this is saying your significant other, your twin flame, the person that you're looking for, the person you want, that person is definitely there for you. If it's someone that you're talking to in a relationship now, there's a lot of positive energy surrounding that union. Okay. Yeah, and then you get Goddess of the Moon, 52. This is about going forward using your intuition. Whenever we've gone through something incredibly difficult, incredibly challenging, it's imperative that we learn to go within, because it's the noise in the exterior, it's the ancillary information coming at us, whether it's through well-intended friends, family, relationship, or if it's just things we're picking up in the collective. We need to be able to kind of glean through that, filter through that, and stay in alignment with our intuition, okay? Because that always leads us to this 10 of cups, 10 of coins, that Queen of Wands, right? The Wheel of Fortune, very positive energy, 10, 10, 10, amazing positive energy. And then you've got walking away, number 27. So this is you leaving behind the self-limiting beliefs, the negative experiences, moving forward with an open heart, knowing there is something better for you. And even though you thought maybe at one point what you had was the right thing for you, who you had was the right thing, that transformation that's taking place within you is going to show you that it is time to move in another direction. Follow your intuition to do that, okay? All right, angel spirits and guides. What do we have for pile 3? Yeah, okay, purification. This is just about releasing anything that isn't positive, anything that doesn't show you your self-worth. It doesn't make you realize that you are deserving. You came here not to suffer. You came here not to be hard on yourself, not to doubt yourself, not to struggle. You came here to experience things in a positive way. So the things or the people or the scenarios that don't support that in your life, there's some deep contemplation about purifying yourself from that. Now, some of it might just be old thoughts, old ideas, maybe family ideas, maybe different friends. It might just be releasing that kind of thinking. And as I say that, you get message in a bottle. Yeah, new communication coming in, new thoughts, new intuitive hits about how to move forward so you can embrace this beautiful energy about abundance in all its forms, no matter what it is that you're looking for. You know, the new moon in Aries, along with the planetary movement, at the time of this reading, it's all in your 10th house. So it's about expanding yourself. It's about your long-term goals. They might have to do with your career, but they might have to do with just you as a spiritual being, how you want to show up in life. It might just be about, you know, what you want to experience in the material world, but there's a big focus on that. So you've got a lot of energy to support that right now. You and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. So you can trust that things are going to be better for you going forward. And you have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So we have a tendency to get kind of mired down, caught up in the details. And sometimes the details get us off track. They get us sidelined. And Spirit is saying, look at the bigger picture. So, you know, see your scenario from, like, you know, the 1,000-foot view, or from the top of the roof view, and look down at it. Look at your life, look at your experiences, look at how you talk to yourself throughout the day, and see if that's in alignment with all this beautiful energy here. Okay, we just want to stay on track with that. So much about what we experience as far as information from the divine beings, from their higher realms. It's all about how we see ourselves and see things, and how we internalize that, because it creates what we experience in the outer world. And then you have, what would your higher self do? You are divinity in blue jeans. So this is asking you to see the bigger picture. Your higher self is the one, you know, who we aspire to really connect with, because the higher self says, this is why your soul is here. This is what you need to do. And when we connect internally with our intuition, we can get those new messages about what's right for us. So a lot of you, like I said, have gone through a major spiritual awakening, and you're starting to really connect. There's blue here, blue here, blue here, blue here. So third eye opening for a lot of you. third eye opening after pain. Here's more blue here in this card. So a lot of strengthening of your intuition, opening that third eye, a lot of positive benefits coming to you because you're connected. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So that's beautiful. So some of you want to expand your family. Some of you, and here is your 10 of Cups, right? That's your family card. We'll put that here. This is about blessings with family, about love, about the things you're trying to bring forth. It might be an idea. 10 of Coins, it's going to bring you financial support and abundance. Look what flipped out there. Happiness and well-being, the Sun. Okay, this reminds me of Leo, so maybe Leo season, you're going to have something really big come into your life. Maybe you're Leo, maybe you're dealing with a Leo. So really positive energy coming forward. And the Sun represents who we are at our core. So it's important that we stay with who we are at our core, and that goes back to the intuition. And lastly, key, successful outcome to your problems. So maybe it's a new key to a new home, maybe it's a key to a new life, key to a new job, key to a new project, key to a new bank account, a whole host of different things. So really positive. So this is a yes. Huge inspiration coming, positive energy, because you're clearly getting tuned into your higher self and your intuition, being more in alignment with who you are and releasing what doesn't serve you. So really positive energy coming in for you. Pile 3. So if there's something you like, please like and subscribe. If you're interested in the free reading, all you need to do is be a subscriber, because it's for the subscribers. And then in the comment section, just please enter or write in there, I enter, and then I'll know that you're interested in being someone who could possibly win the contest. And the readings are about 35-40 minutes long, and I will do them every month, okay? All right, so that's what I have. I wish you many blessings, lots of peace and happiness. Namaste. Hello, Pal 4. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your selection. All right, if you're new to the channel, I take what flips out, and I will talk about how to win the contest for the free reading. They're like 35-40 minutes long. Okay, first card out, Tower, don't freak out. Second card out, Queen of Swords. Third card out, 3 of Cups. Fourth card, 7 of Coins. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. Okay, put this over here. Okay, so this is what I'm getting right away. You've had a major epiphany. Something has happened, and you have had a major epiphany. And the reason I say it's already happened is because you have the Queen of Swords here with Judgment, okay? So there has been something where the universe saw you either struggling, whether it was consciously or subconsciously, or there was something that wasn't right for what you're supposed to experience in this lifetime. We all decide when we come here, there are things we're going to experience, things we're going to learn. And when we don't follow that path, the universe comes in and either completely disrupts it and makes a change, like a lightning bolt coming from the sky, or we experience an epiphany, something that has really woken us up. Some of you have had a spiritual awakening. Some of you have experienced some things, and the light bulb went off in the last, couple of years with everything that's been going on in the world, and you've just decided that no more. Okay, and when this sword comes in, this is like, spirit coming in and saying, time for a new beginning. This is like the Ace of Swords, right? It's time to start again. And you've got the Queen of Swords here, which again, this is Libra energy. The sword is represented here because the Queen of Swords has to rebalance after going through a lot of stuff that would throw anybody off balance, right? That would put anybody through something that would make them feel brokenhearted, feel like they've lost everything material-wise, and it's just been a struggle. But the Queen of Swords rises. She emerges like the lotus from the mud, and she comes out, swinging her sword. No nonsense. There's no one who can disillusion her. There's no one that can lie to her that she can't see through it. So some of you have been with people who weren't, they weren't the most moral, or they weren't people with a lot of integrity, or they weren't very loving or supportive, or you were in experiences that were like that. And it taught you a lot. And some of it was painful, but it taught you a lot. But it's going to put you, because of the experiences you've had, in a situation where you have to work on yourself. You have to work on what it is you want to bring in. You have to work on seeing things differently, experiencing things differently, expecting things differently, with a sense of like, I know if I plant this here, it's going to grow. And you have to have some faith and trust. And this Judgment card here is an amazing card about you having learned those lessons, going through a lot, getting some help from the divine, and you have just changed. You have transformed. I mean, the butterflies and the dragonflies are all about transformation and change. This is about moving into a level where you've not yet existed, whether spiritually, emotionally, in any way. And you cast judgment, but not in a way that is detrimental or harmful. It's more in an observational way, where you take those things forward and you just kind of tuck them away, as that was part of the experience. And you are such an up-leveled being going forward. And this new energy with all of the planets in alignment is going to come in to support you, so that the thing that you want is going to make you feel very happy, very fulfilled. So much so that, your heart's going to feel full. You're going to want to show your happiness. You're going to be smiling and laughing, and, you're just going to be this lightened energy. You're going to feel secure in who you are. So your home might be security in your actual home, but it might be in your own skin, right? That's also your home. It's about feeling amazing stability and feeling like you're safe, and you've got a good solid foundation that you can build upon and keep bringing amazing blessings into your life. So a lot has transitioned and transcended with regard to energy, and there's been a huge shift for you. Loon, pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. So that's part of this Judgment card here. A lot of you, you are seeing or hearing things in your dreams. You're getting a lot of downloads. I'm getting Venus energy coming in here for you. And you've got, I was just saying, the angels, and then you have Archangel Gabriel coming in, who, by the way, is the angel that's represented in the Judgment card in traditional tarot. It's Archangel Gabriel, the messenger archangel, right? Coming through with new messages, with divine guidance, with dream time intuitive hits. If you're a meditator, it'll come through in meditation. But this is about you really getting some insight and some help from Archangel Gabriel, without a doubt. All right, so this is also about your throat chakra opening up. Remember, I said he's kind of the messenger angel, the communication angel, and he's represented here twice. So this is about you speaking up for yourself, okay? After you've gone through something like the Tower, maybe you're not going to let other people tell you what to do and how to be. You're going to speak up. Maybe because of what you've been through, it's been so difficult and challenging, you're going to make sure that never happens again, and you're going to speak up. So that's that fifth chakra. And then going forward, you clearly know to move forward towards the sun, where the blessings and the abundance exist for you, where there's peace. And, the road to peace and happiness isn't a straight linear road. There's nothing straight and linear. That's our 3D expectation of time and life. That's not how it really exists in the divine matrix. So we ebb and flow, we learn and grow, and we get to our end point, which is the sun here for so many of you, of blessings. You've got community. So some of you are going to change who you hang out with, the type of people you hang out with. Some of you are going to move into a new community, one that supports you and who you are, supports your family, gives you opportunities you haven't had before, gives you a new outlook. Sometimes changing our latitude, our location, changes our attitude, right? And then you have building blocks, starting over, new beginning. Number 28 is a 10. Here, number 20, 10, 10, 10. So you might be seeing 1, 1, 1. So there's a lot of support about starting over. And of course, after a tower moment, we start over. We pick ourselves up. We begin again. The first thing I said with this card is this sword reminds me of the Ace of Swords, which is all about a new beginning, right? A new start. And then you have all these 10s showing up here. Going forward on this new beginning, it's going to give you a lot to celebrate, right? You have learned so much. Be bold and make the first move, cardinal move. Yeah. Don't wait around. Take those steps, okay? The new moon in Aries, this is a timeless read, but the new moon in Aries that's coming up, along with the all the planets being, direct, unbelievable powerful time, especially with regard to your 10th house. So take advantage of that. That's about your long-term goals, your career, your public image, if you want to be famous, how you want to be recognized. It's a lot about, harnessing that masculine energy and going for it and running with it. All right, angel spirits and guides. What else do we have? Please bow forward. Look at that. From fear to fuel. Yeah, leaving behind the fear. Learning and becoming so strong from what you've been through. That's that Queen of Swords energy. She just embodies. She's got that, she's a total boss, right? And just learning and up-loving so much that you're not in fear mode anymore. You've totally transcended that. Stand still and own your power. That is beautiful. And this is red for that root chakra, being grounded. When we are solid and grounded in those lower 3 chakras, everything opens up. Everything opens up to the top. And then you also had time for a quantum leap. Prepare for a makeover. Okay. Both of these are 7s. 7 and 34 is a 7. 77. So you're probably seeing 77, 777, 77, 77. This is divine intervention. And you've got right here Archangel Gabriel coming in, and you've got pay attention to your dream time. Okay, messages coming in, and judgment. You have a lot of divine energy around you. A lot of positive divine intervention. You're definitely not alone. So be bold when you move forward in that new beginning. It's time for you. Yeah, a 2-phrase friend. There was someone in your life, a friend, a coworker, a relative, someone in a relationship. They wanted you to believe they were one person and they ended up being something else. Or it was a situation that presented itself one way and it ended up being something else. And this was you having to go through that tower moment to realize that. Then you have a handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So you might have an opportunity to do something, to partner with someone, to meet someone, a relationship, do something creative that you've not done before, someone to help you just foster an idea or run with that idea. That rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Maybe so in that relationship, that person you were with, was someone who was really a gaslighter, or ghosted you, or just treated you poorly, or made you feel like this was all you deserved, and you had that epiphany or something happened and it actually ends up being a blessing, and you're being guided to move through that, because what you're guaranteed is happiness. Lots of happiness. Okay, so this is definitely a yes for you. Very positive. This is kind of an awakening. If it's not a spiritual awakening, it's just an aha, like, I get it now, I understand. So you've had to go through a lot, and that's why, this comes out to be a yes for you. But you really deserve that happiness that's coming to you. Okay, follow your path. All right, so if something resonated or made sense, please like and subscribe. For those of you interested in qualifying for the free reading, it's about a 40-minute reading. I will randomly choose someone at the new moon, which happens to be April 1st at this point, and that person will be contacted and be given the free reading. All I need you to do is to be a subscriber, because it is for subscribers, And just in the comments section, please write I enter. Okay? All right. Pile 4. I wish you many blessings, lots of love and happiness. Namaste. Hello, pile 5. This is your selection. All right, so to everyone who's new, welcome. I take what flips out. Everything is pre-shuffled. I'll explain how you can qualify for the free reading at the end. I don't want to waste anyone's time if you're not interested in that. Okay, I take what flips out. Let's see what we have. Tarot first, and then Oracle, Angel, Spirits, and Guides. What do we have? Yes or no, pile 5. Thank you. All right. 2 of Cups. Ace of Swords. 2 of Swords in reverse. I do reversals. 10 of Coins, which is 10 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. And 1 extra one, Temperance. All right, let's see here. Bottom of the deck, Princess of Cups. Okay, let's do this. All right, let's see. All right, so you have an opportunity to start anew, to do something new, to start over, to hit reset, to plug in your new desires, your new inspiration, your new relationship, your new goals, because you have the Ace of Swords here, which is divine intervention, where you've had a breakthrough. Something's going to come through to help you see you have something new, an opportunity, a new way of being, existing in a relationship with yourself, someone else, an environment, a job, anything. This is about something new because you've gone through it all with the Wheel of Fortune. So this Ace is a 1. This Wheel of Fortune is a 10, which reduces to 1, which is Spirit saying you've been through so much. You've gone through the entire process and you've learned through so many experiences, good and bad, and it has grown you because it's Jupiter energy. It has shown you, it has up-leveled you, it has made you wiser, it has made you stronger, it has made you resilient, tenacious, it has made you more energetic, empathic, and connected. And then you have the 10 of Coins, which is the 10 of Pentacles. So whatever you're hoping to experience in the material world. So of course we think coins is money. It is Pentacles, of course, but it's the material world. So what's that 10 of Coins? What's that thing that's so important to you that you really want? What's the thing that you're trying to experience in the material world that gives you a sense of accomplishment? Like I'm victorious. I have finally waded through the fog and the mud and the muck, and I'm coming out where, the sun is shining and I'm getting that new beginning. So here we have 10, 10, 10, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11, a lot of blessings, a lot of positivity, a lot of growth, a lot of expansion. You've got two twos here. So this is the 2 of Cups. This can be about relationships. This is Cancer energy. So it's about love, nurturing, finding that soulmate, finding that thing that you would love to do more than anything, finding that experience or that opportunity that you've thought about for a long time and you can finally do it. It's about meeting that person and being with that one who you've been meant to be with, where you can grow a family. And then you've got the 2 of Swords that's in reverse, and I love it. It's supposed to be like this when it's upright, but it's like this. And what I love about that is that means you have figured it out. You have experienced enough that you know what it is. There's nothing being hidden from you anymore. You're in tune to yourself. You know what your expectations are. You're not going to be... no one else is going to have influence on you, right? You're not afraid anymore, because this usually represents fear of the unknown. So this is about you really being on point, going forward to what you want. And you've got love and money here. So the other card you've got here is Temperance, and this is Sagittarian energy, about the things that have come to you and through you and at you. You have maneuvered through them. You've transcended the energy. you have jumped over, crawled under, whatever you've had to do to balance everything out, because you have a lot of balancing cards here about need for balance, but you've been able to do that. So you're being rewarded by Spirit, and Spirit saying you're going to have to continue to do this to experience your new beginning, your material gain, your amazing relationship, that thing that you want to experience in your life, whatever that is. You're going to have to be patient and realize that it's always going to require you to do some balancing, some alchemy, some give and take. But if you stay on that course, you have nothing but beautiful blessings to come your way, because the bottom of the deck for you is Princess of Cups, and that's all about like being open and enthusiastic. Sometimes you're the student, sometimes you're the teacher. You're learning new things. You're be open to amazing relationships that could last a lifetime. You're open to new experiences. You want to master things that come, and you want to be the best at what you do. So amazing opportunities for you, positive energy supporting you. Angel, spirits, and guides. Okay, 2 of them. Hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. Absolutely. This is in reverse. Beautiful card for you. The wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. Yes, you have learned. That's why I said that 2 of Swords is in reverse, which is what we like to see. You've learned a lot. You've learned a lot through going through this Wheel of Fortune. Temperance energy. So Sagittarius, you might be here with one of the fixed signs, which is Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Might be asking about someone like that. So a lot of Libra energy here. So beautiful. Virgo, what else do we have? And Cancer. Victory. Yeah, another 10, you guys. 28 is another 10. Lots of hints from the universe. You are victorious. Look at, you have the victory wreath, not once but twice. 10 of coins. Victory. 28 is a 10. New beginning with the wheel, 10. New beginning with the Ace of Swords. Some kind of breakthrough, some kind of offer, something new, something you've not seen before or even considered. And you've got the wisdom in being able to go through anything, because you can jump any hurdle that comes your way. Really positive. All right, what else do we have for pile 5, please? Angel, spirits, and guides. Going forward. All right, pile 4 just got this card. This is just Spirit saying you're on the right path. Keep going. And, we talked about alchemy, right? You're going to continue to have to maneuver through energy. This path is winding, but it's not like death-defying winding road on the edge of a cliff. It's just to be flexible, okay? Sometimes we see something that we want so bad that we aren't flexible in the way that we're going to get there, and then we end up going off track completely. So you just have to go forward with some flexibility. The fates, yeah, you're fated for this new beginning, for this beautiful blessing. And to be fair, this is again, okay, so we talked about balance, we talked about Libra, here it is again, 38, this is your soul path number showing up here, and then what's fated for you, right? So this is why you're here. This is what's meant for you. This is what you're supposed to experience. So amazing. I love that. Very positive. So, a 1, this 10 reduces to 1, this reduces to 1, this is an 11. So you're definitely seeing number synchronicities. Here's another number 10. So lots of 10-10s, 11-11s. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Yes. As you go forward, you need to be authentic, okay? You need to show the world who you are. Aquarius, they're free-spirited, right? They go forward with this like everything's going to work out. They're problem solvers. Show the world the real you, and realize that everything's going to be okay. And then look, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. This is about what you're fated for. This is about the number 11, your soul path. This is about following your true north, okay? This is about the beginning. This is about why you're here. This is about your path. The North Node is here. I love it. All right, what else do we have? Pile 5. Everyone's had amazing positive cards. Look at that. Another 10. Unbelievable. Attune to the call. Tune in and turn on. Yeah, we just talked about following your true north. Sometimes you got to come out of your comfort zone a little bit, but it's going to be okay. You have 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 11, 11. You have so many powerful cards. Spirit is really wanting you to trust and believe. Amazing energy. I love this for you. Now with the new moon in Aries, this is a timeless read, but the new moon in Aries is all about that, guess what? 10th house, another number 10, which is, it's ruled by Capricorn, so you might have Capricorn placement, but it's all about your long-term goals. It's your public image. It's about your reputation. It's about your career. It's about your status. It's about all these amazing things that make your life easier and happy. So please, jump on that energy, set an intention, and run with it. And look at this. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. Absolutely. Positive energy. All right, pile 5. That's an amazing yes. Everything's perfectly aligned. I mean, for no other reason. You have nothing but 10s and 11s practically on the desk here. So beautiful, positive energy. Stay the course. Don't give up, okay? Stay the course. All right, so if there's something you like, please like and subscribe. For those of you interested in the free reading, beginning of the month or at the new moon every month, I'll announce a winner that is randomly chosen for a 35-40-minute read. I try and keep them at that length. Sometimes they go longer, but I really try and keep them less than that. So all you need to do is be a subscriber, because it is for subscribers of the channel. And just in the comments section, write "I enter," because then I know you want to be included in the contest, because not everybody wants a free reading. Okay, so thank you so much. I so appreciate you. I send you so much love and gratitude. Namaste. Hello, pile 6. This is your choice. All right, move that off to the side. So for those of you who are new, I take what flips out. Everything's pre-shuffled. I'll tell you how to enter to win the monthly free reading at the end, because if you're not interested in that, I don't want to waste your time. So angel, spirits, and guides. What do we have? Pile 6. Yes or no, please. Angel, spirits, and guides. Angel, spirits, and guides. What do we have? Pile 6. Okay, first card out, 4 of Swords. Jupiter, Libra. Temperance, Sagittarius. Major Arcana. High Priestess, beautiful. Moon energy, lots of intuition. Okay, and then we have the Princess of Swords in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. All right, so pile number 6. There is something that you have to recover from. There's some balance that needs to be restored. There's opening of the heart that needs to experience after sadness, disappointment, betrayal. You've got the King of Cups in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, the Princess of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Swords. So you've had some major disappointments, and it has thrown you off balance. There were things that you were hoping and expecting for to come to fruition, to work out, and it didn't happen. And so it's left you feeling a little guarded and jaded, because this is what it's supposed to look like. I don't get the new opportunities. I'm not able to grow and expand. I can't get ahead. I can't catch a break. I'm always kind of behind the 8 ball. And then you have the Two of Wands in reverse, and that is typically like this. And this is about making plans for what you're trying to bring forward, right? A lot of fire energy, saying, this is what I want. I'm looking forward to it. I'm putting the things in place. But you've got this in reverse. So you had some plans, you had some wishes, you were hoping for some opportunities, and it didn't happen. And it might have been a relationship or a family situation. It could have been with another, wanting to have a child. It could have been with a career opportunity, or trying to get a home, or trying to relocate, or it could have been with something that you had your heart set on with a creative idea, or going off on your own. And so all of this disappointment has really kind of had you contract a little bit. So there's some healing and some balancing that needs to be done. And Spirit is asking you to embody this High Priestess energy. So these two major arcana, which is the High Priestess, which is following your intuition about connecting with your true path, your higher self, your guides, quieting the mind, stilling the noise around you, and you will start to see, you will start to receive images, and you will start to receive guidance on the action that you need to take. But there has to be some balance restored here. There has to be some letting go and releasing of the experiences or that energy that's got you feeling stuck and kind of lower vibration. When the divine wants to come in and help us, when they want to help us move along, we need to raise our vibration a little bit for them, to meet us halfway, if you will, because it's hard for them to lower their vibration enough to come in and pick us up. So we've got to do some of that inner work and healing, like you've got here with the Four of Swords. But you do have positive major arcana here, and the Four of Swords is again about balance and restoration. But we learn and we grow and we expand, and then things fall in line and things become more lucky for us, more serendipitous, because the bottom of the deck for you is the Nine of Cups, and that's about finally realizing the things that you wanted are coming to you. You're surrounded by all that you've asked for, all that you've done the work for, all that you've just trudged through the mud for. And again, it's interesting because you've got the Four of Swords, which is Jupiter energy here, about growing from the problems, the turmoil. And then you have the Nine of Cups here, which is experiencing all the emotional fulfillment from all of your wishes coming true. So this is going to require some work and some inner work, and also some changes in your environment a little bit, so that you can fully heal and restore balance, so that you can reach this Nine of Cups energy. So let's see what else we have for you, pile 6. All right, let's see what else for pile 6. White Eagle, the connection to divine guidance is within you. Yeah, so we just talked about that, about the divine coming in, about connecting to your higher self. It's there for you. Spirit is asking you not to give up, to continue to step forward day by day, moment by moment, and call in help when you need it, whether it's like friends or family, or if it's, your spirit guides, whoever you resonate with. Some of you really resonate with nature, so, call in the elementals. Some of you would do well to work with a shaman, is what I'm hearing. So there is a lot that can be done with some of the higher dimensional beings, as well as friends and family, to help you move forward towards what you're looking for. Yeah, and there's indecision, which is expected when things haven't gone your way, when things have been difficult, when things have been challenging. We're afraid to make a decision, which is like making a decision. We stay stuck, we don't go. So that's why Spirit is asking you to do some of the healing, restore the balance, and the decision for you will become very clear. And then you have bottom of the deck, third chakra, which is your solar plexus, Archangel Chamuel, number 37. This is about a new beginning, but this is about your solar plexus. This is where we hold our worth. This is where we hold our opinion of ourselves. This is where we hold what we think we're worthy of experiencing. So call in Archangel Chamuel. Work with some yellow crystals like citrine or honey calcite, anything yellow. Work on different affirmations, meditations, just because you really need to see that you're actually deserving of this Nine of Cups, okay? It wouldn't be here if it wasn't in your energetic field. Look what fell out underneath that. Eight of Swords. Yeah, that's about you being in your head about how terrible things have been and feeling like I'm never going to get out. But that's not the case. You really are, because that Nine of Cups is here. All right. Let's see. Yeah, major transformation for you, pile 6. And here we have butterflies for transformation and dragonfly for spirit change and transformation. A lot of transformation and relaxation. More about healing, restoring, rebalancing. That's also about changing the perspective, right? Taking the time to reflect and take a big, like, outer view and try and change the perspective of what's happened. So when things are terrible, yes, we know that's terrible and we see that. But within that, were there snippets? Were there moments? Were there times where there was something good, where there was something positive, where we could take it as, okay, that was something I can take forward with me going forward? So that's part of the kind of renaming and reframing a little bit. All right, ask also, because you have the connection to the divine, ask Archangel Samuel and some of the other archangels like Michael and Raphael to transmute some of those lower energy, vibrational energies into something more high vibe, like faith, trust, knowing. Yeah, to the sea. This is about you going on a new journey, a healing journey, one that's going to provide you with emotional fulfillment. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. So more emotional fulfillment. And then you have unfinished symphony number 10. So this is a 10. This is a 10. This is about new beginnings. This is about starting over. All right. There's more for you. There's more to you. There's more for your life. There's more that you can expect to come your way. All right. So 1010, number synchronicity that you see. Ending cycles, okay? End of the pain, the agony, the indecision, end of feeling alone. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, look at that, amazing. All right, I love that. Let's see, what else do we have for you, pile 6? Angel, spirits, and guides. What else do we have for pile 6, please? What else can we clarify for pile 6, please? Plant seeds of attention, go, grow, glow. Number 21. Very green and pink. That's all heart chakra. So the high heart is pink and the regular heart chakra, as we refer to it, is green. This is about finding what makes you feel happy, finding what makes you feel love for yourself first and foremost, and then overall love, and a love not only for yourself but for life, for experiences, for people, for circumstances, just moving into that space of love. So opening your heart after being put through some things that are difficult. We all contract, we kind of wall ourselves off. It's completely normal, but Spirit's asking you to trust this new beginning when you do the inner work, and then the starting anew, right? We plant new seeds each season in the spring to grow. Well, a new start, a new beginning with all these 10s is about planting the seeds, right? Taking a new journey. The answers are coming. Crib, birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. So perhaps expanding your family, getting into a permanent relationship with someone, having a child, starting a new endeavor creatively with the new moon in Aries that's coming forward. It's very strong. We've got a lot of planets that are very direct. So it's a heavy emphasis on spiritual upgrades and 10th house energy being affected. So it's about your career. It's about long-term goals. It's about your public image. It's about dealings with masculine energies. It's gender fluid. It doesn't matter what the gender is. It's about your status and your structure. So heavy focus on the 10th house. You have lots of 10s here, new beginnings, right? So that is ruled by Capricorn. Capricorn's about the material world very much. So if it has to do with finances, jobs, home, the things that we experience in the material world, we're getting success, okay? All right, so pile 6. For right now, this is a no. If you wanted a no, you've got it. But I have to tell you that this no is temporary. If you're willing to kind of do the work to balance out the energy and pick yourself up, which I know you can do. There's so much here to support that. You have that new beginning. If you can believe and trust in yourself, in the divine, then you will make it through this transformation with a lot of success, okay? All right, so that's what I have for you. If something resonated, please like or subscribe. For those of you who are interested in the free reading, you just need to be a subscriber because the free readings are for subscribers. And if you would, in the comment section, just write, I enter, then I'll know that you're interested in getting a free reading, okay? I will randomly choose someone at the beginning of the month with the new moon, and we will do this every month going forward, all right? I wish you much peace and love. Namaste.